Hey guys, I've got a disclaimer this morning. We've been talking about red flags in relationships, and I want to be responsible. Just because you see a red flag doesn't mean you necessarily have to release the relationship. Okay? Depends on what it is. You may have a list of deal breakers. I know I do, in a relationship, and that's whether it's platonic or a romantic relationship. There's some things I'm just not going to tolerate from people. However, if there's a red flag in a relationship, it's always important to address it. Because what if the person is doing something that they're completely unaware of that is a problem? And it may just be a problem for you. Maybe your standards are extremely high, unlike their other friends. And so the things that they do, they don't even consider as an issue. In that instance, a conversation might help to clear things up. And it could make the person aware of something that they're doing or a way of being that is that they don't really recognize or realize they're doing. And that conversation could just change their life. But if they don't know, if you just cut out the relationship without even having a conversation, it kind of does both parties a disservice. However, if you talk to the person, they are very well aware of what they're doing. However, if the person is not willing to make adjustments, then that's when you have a choice to make as well. And then, there's always that classic, one time deal where someone does something for the very first time, it's an issue. Don't wait. Address the issue, address it. Because it just, like I said, maybe a one time thing. They may have just done something for the very first time. And if you make it known that that's a problem, then, if they're willing to make the necessary changes, problem solved. But the thing is, again, and I've said this before, we're all working on something. I know I am. I'm sure you are. And so we need to work together. They have a character flaw or an issue that they're comfortable with and want to hang on to, that's the time when you need to make those hard choices. And then if someone is abusing you, that's never cool, whether that's physical abuse or emotional abuse. I don't take that and I don't take it lightly. So when people do those things, that's a red flag for me, and it's time for me to exit stage left. And so those are a couple of my deal breakers. I don't know what yours are, but whatever the case, don't throw a red, whatever the case, don't throw away a good relationship without first having communication about a red flag that you see. But if you have that conversation, the person is well aware and just want to hang on to the negative behavior or low vibrational behavior, let them. And you go about your merry way, tucking them deuces. Well, this is Gabrielle loving me and loving you to the pinnacle of our existence. Mwah.